get into this part of the program. It's all about seeing who you can embarrass or trip up, and you just goes downhill from there. So I'll pass and I'll answer any question that's directed to me.
Mr. Berman, I do have a question for you, and I'd like to ask it while we have you. Some people think the health care reform law is unconstitutional because if government can force Americans to buy health insurance, there's nothing the government can't do. So I would like to ask you, is there anything the federal government can't do?
Yes, the powers reserved to the people, and there is powers reserved to the state. The Constitution lays that out in sometimes general terms, and then we get into debate over specifics. Let me ask you something. What if the federal government had said, we're not going to do the mandate, let the states do the mandate. And I'm not going to call it Romney Care. Massachusetts law. Let each state mandate that every citizen of that state must have health insurance. Would that resolve the issue for the opponents of the Affordable Health Care Act? What if they said differently? You do whatever you want, but you're not getting $1 of federal money unless you have in place a system that mandates health care for every people. There are 1,000 ways to skin this cat. We're going to have a very interesting and important discussion of the constitutional question involved in the Affordable Health Care Act. And it will come, I think oral arguments are later this month. We may have a decision before the June session ends. People think it's going to be a pretty close case, but it's a very interesting constitutional question that you raise. And but in answer to your general question, there are certainly things the federal government is not allowed to do and is prohibited from doing by the constitutional provisions